Films. Do you like watch films? Absolutely. They are an excellent way to unwind. Moreover, my friends are really into films, so it's a fun, relaxing way to spend time together. Afterwards, we discuss and debate the film that we have just watched. Apart from just relaxing and enjoying the film, I like to delve deeper to discover the subliminal messages. Unwind. Unwind. Be into something. Be into something. Moreover. Spend time. Afterwards. Afterwards. Apart from. Apart from. Delve. Delve. Delven. Discover. Discovered. Subliminal. Subliminal. Subliminally. Subliminally. What kinds of movies do you like best? Well, I would say I'm still a kid at heart, so I really enjoy watching kids' movies. Although they seem simple and innocent, there are often many life lessons packed into these films. Moreover, I'm really into drama and historical movies. When I watch these, I feel that I can more deeply understand human emotions and relive historical moments, like the Vietnam-America War or World War II. I would say, a kid at heart. A kid at heart. Childlike wonder.
Although. It's only my responsibility, although I appreciate your desire to help me.
Seem. Seemed. Innocent. More innocent. The most innocent. Life lessons. Life lessons. Pack into. Packed into. Packed into. Historical. Deeply. Emotion. Relive. Relive. Do you prefer foreign films or films made in your country? Since my country doesn't have a huge film industry, I've always been really into American films. Not to knock other film industries, but American ones are incredibly entertaining and well made. The evolution of film continues to amaze me. Moreover, I only watch films in English, so it helps me to learn new slang and expressions.
Make, made, made. Since.
Huge. Industry. To knock. To knock.
An insult.
Discredit. Discredit. Incredibly. Entertaining. Entertaining. Well made. Well made. Evolution. Continues. Continues. Expression. How often do you watch films? Well, I am quite a busy bee, but I manage to see about 1 or 2 films a week at home. After a long day of studying, I love snugging up on the sofa and watching a film to unwind. I tend to do this on Friday and Sunday evenings with my friends. Quite. A busy bee. A busy bee. Manage, managed. Snug up. Snugged up. Tend, tended. How often do you go to a cinema to watch a movie? Not too often, actually. As the prices in my country are quite high, I usually opt to watch a movie at home instead, to save on costs. Actually, I think it's kind of a waste of money to see a movie at a cinema when you can watch it from the comfort of your living room. I only go when a friend invites me, which is maybe 4 times a year. Opt to. Opted to.
Instead.
Save on costs. Save on costs. It's kind of. Waste. Wasted. Living room. Invite. Invited. Do people in your country like to go to a cinema to watch a film? I would say so. Since people like to go out with their families on the weekends, this is often an activity that they would choose. Moreover, teenagers enjoy this activity as a way to get out of the house. Furthermore, it's often a popular date option for many people. Teenager. As a way to. As a way to.
Get out of. Got out of. got out of,
Furthermore. Date. Option. What was the first film that you watched? It's hard to say the first, but I think it was The Lion King. I know it first came out in the early 90s when I was a child. It was my absolute favorite. I used to watch it repeatedly until my parents were really tired of it. I even built Pride Rock out of rocks that I found when we would go to visit my relatives who have a garden. Come out, came out, come out.
Used to be.
Repeatedly, repeatedly.
Build, built, built.
In the early 90s. Pride Rock, Pride Rock. Relatives. Do you like to watch movies alone or with your friends? Both. On one hand, I find it extremely relaxing to chill out and fall asleep to a film by myself, but it's also enjoyable to have company. So, all in all, I prefer films with friends, since they are also into film. Afterwards, we can discuss the meaning and carry on inside jokes from quotes from the film later on.
On the one hand, on the other hand. On the one hand, I want to go, but on the other hand, I'm tired.
Chill out. Chilled out. I find it. I find it. Extremely relaxing. Extremely relaxing. Fall asleep. Fell asleep. Fallen asleep. All in all. All in all. Discuss. Discussed. Meaning. Carry on. Carried on. Inside joke. Inside joke. Quote. Quoted. Later on. Later on. Would you like to be in a movie? Not one bit. As I have stage fright, I would never have the guts to do it. Secondly, I feel awkward when I try to act, and I have the memory of a goldfish, so I know I could never memorize my lines. All in all, acting is simply not my thing. To be in a movie. Not one bit. Not one bit. Stage fright. Stage fright. I would never. I would never. I would never. I would never. Guts. Guts. Awkward. More awkward. The most awkward. Memory of a goldfish. Memory of a goldfish. Could never. Could never. Lines. Lines. Simply. Simply. Not my thing. Not my thing.